Hi, we're the Bag Ladies. I'm Karen Simmons, and we are here today to show you another great project.
We're going to make an awesome pouch. We've used it for a pencil pouch before, but you can use it for absolutely anything. Super easy to make. All you need is a Ziploc baggie, some decorative duct tape, a pair of scissors, and Scotch tape. So we're going to get started on showing you how to make this awesome pouch.
Stay tuned.
Now, the first thing you're going to want to grab is a Ziploc baggie. The important part to the Ziploc baggie is you want to have a slider at the top, one of these little zipper sliders. That's what finishes off the pouch very nicely. We usually use a gallon-size baggie, but you can use absolutely any size baggie you want. Second thing you want to have is some really pretty decorative duct tape. I like to use one patterned, one plain, but you could use two plain or you can use two patterned, whatever you like. So pick your two favorite colors and have them ready to go for this project. The tools you'll need is a pair of scissors and a little bit of Scotch tape. Now, if you don't have Scotch tape, masking tape or any other tape will do, because it's going to be hidden in the end and you're not even going to see it. So here's how it works. Okay, I have my Ziploc baggie on the desk. I have the zipper at the top, and I'm gonna flip it over so the zipper's on the left-hand side. That's just gonna mean that this is gonna be the front of my pouch when I'm finished. Now, to get at the pouch size, what I wanna do is fold the bottom of the Ziploc baggie up just beneath the color on the baggie. And I'm gonna take 2 bits of Scotch tape, approximately 1 inch long, and I'm going to position them on the baggie like this. All this is doing is holding the baggie down firmly in place for you as you go to add the duct tape to it. That's all you need the Scotch tape for. Now, we're going to start from the top and work our way down. This is going to be the front of my Ziploc pouch, and then I'll finish it off with the back. So I'm going to start with my solid color duct tape. And I'm going to run a piece all the way across the top like this. And I'm going to have Karen to assist me. Now, you're going to notice that I'm positioning it just below that zipper. And I'm letting it go off the baggie by approximately 1 inch. Where I'm going to now cut the tape off. And I'm going to press it down. Now, I've done these before and I've ended up with wrinkles in my tape. If that happens to you, it's very easy to lift the duct tape off, pull it back, and reposition it. So don't feel like you have to throw it away if that happens to you. Now I'm going to take my decorative strip, another piece of duct tape, and I'm going to allow it to overlap just slightly with the piece I already have in place, and let it go off either end by approximately 1 inch. Pressing it flat and cutting it off. Now I'm ready to do the third strip of duct tape. I'm going to go back to my solid. You could really do 3 rows of decorative if you want, so it's up to you how you decide to do it. Now I'm going to place my next piece down like this. This time I'm going to line the duct tape up with the bottom of the baggie. And yes, it is going to overlap my center strip a little bit, but that's okay. And I'm going to cut it off on the end. So with Karen's help, I'm going to pull it up. When I did this with kids, I always told them it's a 2-man job because it's a lot easier to have one person position the tape and the other person cut the tape. So it's always good to work in pairs. Now the front side of my zipper pouch is complete. I'm going to carefully lift it from my mat and flip it to the back side. Now, before I start positioning duct tape on the back side, I'm just going to carefully fold this over. This is going to give you nice finished ends when you've completed your pouch. Now, I'm going to stop right there and I'm going to share with you another idea. I'm going to show you how to put duct tape on the back side of your pouch. But if you want to get creative, you can take a piece of your own artwork and glue it down or use 2-sided tape on the back side and put some of your own artwork on the back, which is a really great idea. So you can be really creative with this. And if you did this, I might do around the edges with some packaging tape to secure it in place and make it a little firmer. But that's just another idea that you can do when you're creating this. Karen used 2 pieces of solid color duct tape, and she actually wrote on it when she was finished, which I love that idea too. Especially if you're making it for a gift for someone, you can personalize it with just a Sharpie marker. Now, back to finishing it off with duct tape. I'm going to start once again at the top. I'm going to use the same color pattern that I did on the front. And this time I am not going to go over the ends of my Ziploc baggie. I'm going to start right at the edge, go across, and then cut it when I get to the other end of the baggie like this. I can even cut it a little bit shorter because it doesn't matter since I already have that other duct tape folded back.
Or you could use completely different colors on one side.
You could use completely different colors on the other side. Now I'm going to do my center strip, and I'm going to try to line it up pretty much with the strip that I had on the front side. And today I'm doing really well. I'm not wrinkling any of this tape.
You just said that now. Now I know what's going to happen on that last strip.
All right, we're going to pull this up. Once again, cutting it evenly with the baggie. And there we have it. Now I'm going to do the last strip. Now when you do the last strip, you want to remember, you want to line it up with the bottom edge of the baggie so it has a nice, clean, finished look. Now as soon as I find the end to my tape, we'll be ready to roll. All right, I'm going to peel my tape up like this.
That's the nice thing about those tapes. You know, you can usually find the end
easily, yeah. And now this time I'm lining it up with the bottom of the Ziploc baggie so that I don't have any excess. And yes, it might cover your center strip depending on the size of your baggie. Once again, cutting it even with the edge. And now my pouch is complete.
Love it.
Now, these don't have to just be pencil pouches. We're all trying to get into recycling and reusing. I think this would be a great idea if you're packing snacks for your kids at school. You can place those snacks inside here. When they bring it home, wipe it out with a damp paper cloth, and you can reuse this little pouch. You could even make it out of a quart-size bag and make a smaller pouch to fit in their lunchbox. You could do many things with this. My mom was in a garden club and they made these pouches and they filled them with supplies for people that were in the hospital, like a toothbrush and toothpaste and a comb and things like that, and delivered them as a gift for people that were in the hospital for long periods of time.
Yeah, and now especially when people are home all the time and they don't know what they want to be doing, you could make them like for art supplies and send them to friends and say, you know, watch the Bag Ladies.
And try out some art.
Exactly.
Now, if you like this idea and would like to see more, please be sure to visit us
at bagladiesonline.com. That is our website, but you can also go on Facebook. Look up the Bag Ladies. We are Bag Ladies for Learning, the number 4, Bag Ladies for Learning. But if you look up the Bag Ladies, you're going to find us. And we hope that you'll see a lot of great ideas on those websites and on our Facebook.
When you watch our videos, please be sure to like and share them. And go to YouTube. You'll see them featured there also. And like and share them there also.
Yeah, because we need 1 million YouTube likes. So get with it. And we hope you enjoy.
And join us. Till next time, thanks again from
Bye.
the Bag Ladies.